guys, today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Sasha's trichotillomania and what she goes through with it, and explain a little bit about what it is, because before I went and had Sasha myself and she started to have the symptoms and I actually Googled it online and figured out what it was, I had never ever heard of it before. So Sasha's trichotillomania actually started when she was probably around 6 or 7 years old, and it's how I first noticed it. She started actually pulling out clumps of her hair. And we're not just talking like strands or pieces here and there. Like literally, I would wake up to see her bed in the morning, or see her relaxing, or when she went to go spend the night down at my mom's, which happens because my mom helps out once in a while. Literally, there was so much on the bed that you had to get the vacuum out and vacuum it all up. She had like a handful of hair, and she was actually starting to, underneath her hairline here in the back, actually start to pluck out her hair so bad that she was starting to leave bald spots. And I said to myself, she was starting to have increased anxiety at that point in time. She was diagnosed with anxiety, and I Googled it online. I found trichotillomania, and it basically described that everything that Sasha was going through with her hair pulling. Sasha has great moments with it. Sasha has really bad moments with it. I can completely see it go away for days, weeks, months, and then out of nowhere it comes back with anxiety and stress and everything else going on. So from the starting of the hair pulling and her basically making herself bald, and like I said, she had increased anxiety, I actually took her to her pediatrician, who said, yes, I know exactly what that is. We've been on 3 different types of anxiety medications. They work great for about a week to a month, and then they just seem to wear off, and she seems to get it all over again. So Sasha has, over probably the last 2 to 3 years, started a new spot on her face. It's all to do with basically the hair follicles. Trichotillomania is. Some people pull the hair out of their scalp, some people pull their eyelashes, and some people pull out their eyebrows. It's basically anxiety, and how you deal with it is pulling out all your hair. So Sasha decided to start on her eyebrows next, and I will insert a clip in a couple minutes and show you what she's going through with it. She's gone through it to the point where she's completely, with her cerebral palsy, she can't go and exactly have the hand coordination to go and pluck them out like a lot of people with trichotillomania do. She rubs them off so frequently that she actually makes them bald, or I can look at her and tell, because they're starting to go from dark to light to basically disappearing, as I will show you. About 2 weeks ago, I saw it coming back for Sasha again. She really likes to just self-soothe and rub her eyebrows like this. And I look at her and she goes, oh no, I'm in big trouble. I never get upset about it. It's something we're dealing with. I just wish she would deal with it in a different way, because literally in 2 weeks or less, I have seen the poor girl lose almost all of the hair follicles in her eyebrows. And I don't know where to go from here on this. It stresses me out a little bit as a parent, because I always want to help her and help her get whatever she's going through with anxiety or stress or medically. But this is something I can't seem to solve for her. So if anybody has gone through this, give me your tips and tricks, because I still to this day don't know how to deal with this with Sasha. Like I said, her eyebrows at this point in time are almost completely gone due to her trichotillomania. And her only response to it is, it feels good and it self-soothes me. But we are still learning about this, so I just wanted to let you guys know about a little bit about what Sasha goes through with her trichotillomania, and know that a lot of kids and adults actually go and deal with it, and it is something out there, and it's more common than you think. So let me know if you have any tips and tricks, and we will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye. And this is how Sasha is basically rubbing off her eyebrows. Like I said, she doesn't have the hand coordination to go and totally pluck them out, but she's rubbing them off. And as you can see, the poor girl is basically losing her eyebrows on both sides. What are you thinking about this, huh? You're tired?
This is a disorder that can leave sufferers with extensive damage, not only to their appearance, but also to their self-esteem. Different sufferers target different areas. Some concentrate on the scalp, whereas others may focus on their eyebrows or eyelashes. Laura has lived with trich for as long as she can remember. Focusing on her scalp, Laura has pulled out over 70% of her hair.
It's always one sort of strand at a time. I'll pull it out and then often sort of pull hair through my fingers because it kind of feels nice for some reason. And then I always separate the root from the hair and then just throw them on the floor.